Hello, today's Penina's perspective is about your business terms and conditions. Your business terms and conditions is fundamentally your contract with your clients, and it's absolutely important to get it right. And I have a true case that we had at Acumen Business Law that will illustrate why it's so important. It was a builders companies, painters and decorators, and they came to see us. We were actually quite impressed because they already had terms and conditions in place. But what happened to them is they had a couple who wanted their whole house redone, and the builders booked the entire summer months. I think it was the whole of July, August to do the work for them. And a day before the builders were supposed to start the work, the couple cancelled. However, unfortunately, they didn't have cancellation provisions in their terms and conditions. Now, every industry will have something like that is really important to them, for them to protect. So in the builder's case, for example, and it may be in your business as well, cancellation provisions were fundamentally important. Different industries will have different things. For example, there's some industries that second people to their clients' offices. And what happens a lot of time in those scenarios is that the client thinks to themselves, actually, let's cut the middleman, and they want to employ that person directly. So in that particular case, your terms and conditions can have provisions of almost like recruitment provisions. If you do that, you need to pay us that amount of money, basically to cover that cost. If you're in the creative industry, then you want to protect your intellectual property, because some, say, designers are of the opinion that as long as the client paid them all outstanding invoices, they're happy to assign the intellectual property rights to the client. Whereas in some industries, the creators would want to keep either all or some of the intellectual property rights and actually want to create a form of a license to the client. Another very important tip in relation to terms and conditions is that for you to be able to rely on the terms and conditions, the client must be able to see them before entering the contract. A lot of businesses make a mistake and they put the terms and conditions at the back of the invoice. That's too late. But at that point, the client is already engaged. So your terms and conditions can deal with all these issues. They are your contract with your client. That was Penina's perspective on your business terms and conditions.